But instead of leaving her in the muck of theological codes and mumbo-jumbo, he speaks directly to her need for forgiveness, wholeness, and grace, and tells her that this is available through the living water of God. The woman at the well was like a plant that had been neglected. She was dry and wilted by the events of life. She was damaged beyond hope of repair and had little care for herself anymore until she met Jesus, a man with a green thumb when it came to people. Jesus accepted her as a valuable human being. He reached out to her even though she was a woman, a Samaritan, and a sinner. He spoke to her of God, and he offered her his blessing, for he had the water and the grace that she needed. Quite a story of a life transformed through the power of love. When we look at those cans at the grocery store that are dented, unless they're actually punctured, there's really nothing wrong with them. You might not know what's inside because the label's torn off, but what's inside is still good to eat. It's just bent up a little bit, a little abused. On the inside, it's as good as the smooth one on the shelf, because it's what's on the inside that counts. Jesus knew this, and he knew that we needed to be open to God's Spirit, to recognize that in ourselves. Yet we all too often try to hide from ourselves and from God. We try to downplay the things we've done. And we see others, as well as ourselves, by what is on the outside, not what's on the inside. But God's eyes do not stop on the outside. God sees our needs, our thirst, our worth as children of God. God calls us to see others the way God does.